Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode on the BrokeRock SMP server. And you know what? I've actually done a little bit of work outside. I didn't record just some landscaping that I was doing. I was extending the path and adding some of the lights, and then just did a little bit of landscaping, preparing the area for all the different little houses that I'm going to build. Basically, I'm rebuilding the village, so it's just going to be custom village, my village. Anyway, so I'm thinking that I guess I'll just walk through and show you what I've done really quick, and that will be our intro, and then we'll get started on something fun. So the last episode, I showed you these paths. We went ahead and did this path. So I didn't really record more path making because it was going to be all more of the same. You kind of already saw that progress. So I believe this is where I stopped last time. Finished the path, went all the way over there. Eventually there's going to be a bridge there. So as you can see, there's some little outlines of stone bricks, and these are going to be buildings. So this one's going to be like a fishing dock, and go follow the path around here and see. As you can see, I used some lamps. I put some of the light lamps near structures. I've done the fancier one, and then along the paths I've done the simple one. So you follow this path along, and as you can see, it goes that way, it goes this way. There is going to be a small cottage here. This is where the bridge will extend, and eventually there'll be something over there. And somebody visited me because there's a boat parked right there, which is fine. I don't mind if they visit. So you follow the path along. There's going to be another small cottage here. Keep going. This is where I dug out a small pond. I think there was a little bit of a pond here. I just landscaped it a little bit, shaped it up, and eventually there's going to be a very tiny little bridge that hops over this. So the path from up there extends to here. This is going to be a small cottage house with one of those water wheel mill thingies. Oh my gosh, my words. I can't think of what it is. Anyway, one of those water turning thingies on the side of a house. Y'all know what I mean, okay? So follow the path up the hill. As you can see, the river also goes up here. Oh, it's more like a creek. So little pond up here that we're going to landscape, make pretty all around it. And the creek goes down, flows along, and then it flows into the other little creek. So yeah, that's this is the area. Oh, and let's go take a look at the map so that you can see kind of an overview. I'm not sure if I showed this. So along here, so we made the path go up there. Eventually there will be something up there, but I've not outlined the base of that structure. There will be a smaller fishing dock onto this pond. This is where I will do most of my fishing, probably. This path goes over here. There will be a small cottage here. This used to be where I have a little hole down here that goes to my spider farm, but I have a different access from inside my basement, so I don't need that. This will be the cat house. I'm gonna make a little cottage. This is where all the cats will be, so that I don't really hear them constantly meowing, although there's a few up in my upper level up there. But yeah, 10 cats? No, I don't want 10 meowing. You know, I've got 4 up there now. I may decrease that to 2. But I have one of every cat. So what happens is, because I've got 10 tamed in this area, only one new cat at a time will spawn, and they usually spawn somewhere in here. So what I've done is, I believe I've got 3 in the nether right now. I moved them to the nether in a boat, right in my little nether hallway. That frees up the space, I guess, the spawning space for a new cat to spawn. Although, if the area, will they spawn on water? I wonder if the spawning point was right here. They may not spawn forever. I don't know. I haven't had one spawn since I made the creek. I hope I didn't just ruin that. But I don't know. I have enough cats, so. This will be a horse stable. So the walking, right here in the middle will be the walking area. So there will be a stall there. Wait a minute. Or am I missing a block? Oh, I'm not missing a block. Never mind. There will be a stall here, and here, and here. So there will be 4 stalls And then this will be the like the tack room. It sticks off the side here. That's going to be the barn. Well, the horse barn. This will be the animal barn. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of having chickens down here, which they escaped when I was trying to do this, and a cow got in there somehow. Oh, maybe that's how. So yeah, some of my chickens escaped. This will be for pigs, sheep, cows, and then I will make a little chicken house somewhere because I don't like the sounds of the chickens cackling either. The chicken house will have to be, might put it right here. Just needs to be a small little chicken house, just for a collection of eggs. So yeah, let's go take a look at the map. All right, so here's the map. Let's see, did I update it? Yes, I did. So portal right there, main house there, and as you can see the shape of all of the paths. I really like how organic it feels. So just, you know, it's curvy. It's not exactly uniform like the original villages, you know, how they spawn and everything's just straight and square and rectangle. So yeah, I'm really liking how my area is starting to shape up. I'm just getting excited. It's just coming together, and I just can't wait to keep going at it. I've been pretty busy the last couple weeks, so it's been a little bit of slow going. But today, we are going to start building one of the custom trees. Not the big one around the portal yet, even though I am excited about that one. I just know I don't have time to really get very far on that one, so we are going to make a couple of these smaller custom trees kind of around on the grounds. Get started, get those in there, because the smaller details I put in between all of those. So let's get our supplies and get going. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking how this is, this tree is not quite perfectly symmetrical or even. So on this side, it grew kind of heavy over here to the left. It's kind of over the path a little bit, but not too much. It's got two branches that kind of grew off that away. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna do trees like this scattered around. Once all the trees are in, I can start adding all the little details, little bushes, little benches, little flower pots, just all sorts of fun things. I love the decorating part of this. It's kind of my most favorite part is the decorating. Just decorating, making small little things. Just, I don't know, look like they're a real home or a village. So exciting. Let's get going. All right, so as you can see, you kind of get the gist of the trees, kind of how I'm wanting to custom make them around the grounds. And I just noticed on that one, it comes to a point right there. I don't really like how that sticks out. I'm gonna have to go and take that off later. But yeah, I wanted to make them mini and custom and with the little lanterns that are hanging from them. And yeah, I think at night it's really gonna look gorgeous in here. This is kind of how I'm wanting. So I will finish up the rest of the trees and then come back when all of the trees are in that I want, at least initially. And so that we'll be able to see the progress. Hey, all right, we're back. And I have been working on these little custom trees in the areas. And I'm gonna do a quick run around and show you what I've got so far. I think most of the mini custom trees are in, and then we're gonna go look at how the map looks. Looking really cool. It's starting to shape up like and actually look like a little town. All right, so starting over here by the portal, remember I'm going to do a larger version of a tree like that right here. So you come out, you walk along the path. So I've made, so this one, you saw this one, and this one, and this one. And so we're going to walk along the path. As you can see, there's another one there. That's going to be the little fishing dock. There's another tree here. There's this one here. And come over here. Got the bridge over there. Another cottage will be there. Got another one of these custom trees here. You walk through here. And another cottage. Now I decided to do oak wood, regular oak wood, instead of dark for right here. So these are kind of like twin trees kind of twisted around this little creek. There were two just regular oak trees sticking on either side of here, and I decided I'll keep those the same, make them a little bit different. I'm gonna make a small bridge here. It's gonna be the water wheel house. So I made another one right here. This one might have to come down. I'm not sure, it might be too close to this one. But, so we walk along here. So I've created another droopy kind of old tree here. I did forget, I need to make one right here. Walk along this path. That's my little fishing pond. I'm gonna have a little fishing dock there. Got a nice little tree here. Animal barn, horse barn. And then another tree. This will be moved. The horses will be moved over there. And then there's another tree here. And right here on the shore. So, yeah. It is shaping up. If we look on the map, here's what the map looks like. I'm going to grab it and have a better look. So you can see all the little trees that I've made kind of scattered about the town. I really like how this is starting to look. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to try to keep most of it on this map. There's a little bit that will be off, so whatever I make up here at the top of that hill and then in the animal barns are over there. But yeah, looking good. I'm so excited. I came here to Scent's house to drop him off some cocoa beans because when he toured my place, he saw the cocoa beans and said he wanted to steal some, but then he didn't, so I was coming to bring him cocoa beans. And I see Colby here. And I think that's gonna wrap up this episode, but what we're gonna do is one last thing that we gotta do. We are gonna run and check out the post office, see if we got any mail there, and check if I have any orders in the shop. Let's go do that. Nope, no mail. Nope, no orders yet, but we will check again tomorrow. And I think that's gonna make this episode, except all those cats we saw in the nether when we walked by, right by my portal. I included a few cat wrangling outtakes. So that's coming up right after this, right at the end of the video. So hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, thanks for liking. And if you've subscribed, thanks so much. I appreciate that, and it makes my day. And I hope that you are enjoying this, the progress of this village as much as I am. And I'm just so excited to keep going at it and make it better. So until the next episode, I'll see you later, and thanks again for watching.